North of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Game 2 of the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best-of-a-5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show, and we'll have it for you next. Trevor Bauer is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So now into the box is George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Bauer sets his sights, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-0 count. The pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
The second baseman.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Betts has a read on it, 1 down. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Still only 1 out in the inning. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the pitch. And And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking you deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
This one's down to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Hey, I love to be aggressive on the base pass, certainly when you're watching the play. That runner saw that baseball right in front of him. The whole play transpired right in front of him, and he felt he could get to third base, then he better get there. Can't be thrown out in that situation.
The batter will be Alejandro Kirk as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Fouled off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Home half of the first coming up at Dodger Stadium. It's now 2-0 Toronto. Robbie Ray will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Pretty good stuff from the left side. He's gone through a couple of different deliveries. He used to have that long flowing delivery, then with that short pocket path delivery. One thing he can do, Matt, when he's on, he can strike some people out. That good hard fastball and hard slider. You'll know.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that...
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Springer giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
A ball and a strike now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to count to the Dodgers center fielder. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. Batting .500, 5 for 10. 2 of those hits were for home runs. The set and the 2-1. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. To 2-2 now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And the payoff pitch hit hard on the ground towards second. Simeon's there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Gurriel, a 27-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You on it.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And he struck him out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Kevin Biggio is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Batting up, the pitcher, Robbie.
First pitch on its way. Robbie Ray is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Fouled away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Taylor is there, and that retires the side. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And can we focus on George Springer, one of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport? He will leave his feet. He's got a cannon for an arm, not afraid to dive in and say hi to the fans if a ball's going near there, too. Do not test this guy's arm.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1 to Yan Gomes. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Trevor Bauer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ball. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And now the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pollock looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a ball 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. 1 already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
High and deep to right center. On the move is Betts. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bauer pauses. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Simeon is retired, and there's 1 away. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette worked a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Taylor. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next, here is Teoscar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Guerrero at third with 2 away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Next to dig in, Alejandro Kirk, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch, fouled away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
He's set. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-2 Toronto. Now to bat, Mookie Betts. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Popped him up. Kirk moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Go. 1-2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Corey Seager. He doubled his last time up. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this will be fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed.